Azerbaijan's defence ministry says a ceasefire has been agreed to with Armenian forces in the occupied Karabakh region. Dozens of soldiers from both sides died in the violence, which started on Friday. Azerbaijan said that 4 of its civilians were also killed and 17 wounded. Karabakh is in Azerbaijan's territory but is controlled by ethnic Armenians. Foreign ministers from France, the US and Russia announced on Tuesday that they plan to visit the region. And Ediz Tiyansan is following the story from Ganja, Azerbaijan. Now, Ediz, this is not the first talk of a ceasefire. There was sort of a smaller ceasefire over the weekend. That one didn't hold. Has this ceasefire been able to hold?
Well, so far, yes. According to the official statement from the Ministry of Defense here in Azerbaijan, we've just received, and I quote, "The combat operations along the Azerbaijan-Armenian line of confrontation have been stopped based on mutual agreement of the parties." And officials also told us so far there hasn't been any violation by either side. But they also emphasized that the Azerbaijani side reserves the right to self-defense. In other words, military officials are saying that in case of any further incoming fire from Armenia, they would respond with full force. Now, having said that, the terms of this ceasefire are still not clear. As you said, there was an earlier ceasefire on Sunday, but Azerbaijan said they would only consider it whether if Azerbaijani forces actually return back to their initial positions. But at this very same statement that I just read, military officials are also saying that Azerbaijani forces continue fortification activities on the liberated territories. Now, these are the liberated territories that Azerbaijani army has just captured over the last few days. It consists of a series of villages and hilltops they consider strategic points in this conflict, and they outright reject any demand to withdraw. So essentially there is a new status quo on the ground, and this is a new ceasefire, but it will still require further peace talks, or rather diplomatic talks, to bring about a final solution to this problem. The officials here told us that they are expecting the representatives of the Minsk group in the upcoming days, essentially representatives from all Russia, the US and France will be coming to both countries. But officials are also saying that they hope what has happened in the past few days taught a lesson to the international community and would bring about a momentum for this peace talks.
Okay, Ediz, thanks very much for that. That's Ediz Tiyansan from Ganja, Azerbaijan there.